Hi, I'm Kinetic Crystal, and I'm here to help learning become fun because I think science is fun and I think science is cool, and I want you to think the same thing. Who's ready to learn and have fun?
So what are we learning today, Kinetic Crystal?
Today on Kinetic Crystal, we are going to be using the scientific method. And what is the scientific method? How scientists think. And it's how they test their theories. There are several steps to the scientific method. The first one is making an observation. And I observed during our celery experiment that colored water will travel up through our celery. Next, we're going to ask a question. My question is, what will happen if we put white flowers into colored water? Will it become colorful? Will the petals change colors? I don't know, but I'm really curious to find out. Next, we're gonna make a hypothesis, which is an educated guess, or like a prediction. So I predict, or I hypothesize, that our white petals will turn to the color of the water we put them in. And part of the scientific method is researching why does it do that. Now, if you go back and watch our celery experiment, you'll know exactly why, where I explain what the xylem is, along with capillary action. So go be sure to check out that video. And now we're gonna do our experiment. We put our hypothesis to the test. For this experiment, we will be using food coloring, 2 cups, water, and some white flowers. So I already accidentally put 1 drop in. Let's do 3 drops, just because we really want to see it change. I got dye on me, it's okay. Trim it a little. Put that in the blue. We have so many flowers, we should just add a bunch of them. What do you think? The next step is observation. Now that we have our flowers in our cups of water, we're going to let them sit and see what happens. Welcome back, young scientist friend. It's now been 4 days. Are you ready to see what has happened with our colored water and our white flowers? I know I am. I've decided to conclude our experiment after 4 days, mainly because my flowers are starting to look a little sad. Now, our plant is still white, but if you look really, really closely, you can see there's some blue on the tips. It's interesting because you can actually see the red going through the little tubes in the petals. Our entire plant did not turn pink for the pink, but you do see it going through the petals. In conclusion, the water did travel throughout the plant. It just didn't change the petals exactly like I was envisioning. Our experiment did not work exactly like I expected, and that's okay. Science is all about asking questions. If it doesn't work, you do it again. You try something else. You ask another question. That is how we continue to learn. That is how we continue to grow. That's what makes science fun. You just don't know what to expect. So I hope you come along with me on this journey of learning again. See you next time on Kinetic Crystal. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye!
No need to raise your hand if you have yourself a problem or there's something that you doubt. When you use science correctly, you can always figure out. Collecting facts and observations and testing hypotheses. You take your results and compare to see what else there is. And after you fully understand everything you're hearing, you can put it all together in a scientific theory. Kinetic Crystal, Kinetic Crystal, Kinetic Crystal, Kinetic